depression, and I sat down with the executive director of the Grand Rapids Pride Center, and I began by asking what structural factors contribute to the disproportionately high rates of depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation among LGBTQ plus individuals compared to the general population, and how these factors differ across various subgroups within the community.
The more identities that are being oppressed, the more they have the chance to experience those microaggressions. So, you know, for instance, maybe like a black trans woman, right? She's dealing with microaggressions based on being black. She's dealing with microaggressions based on being trans, and she's dealing with microaggressions based on being a woman. And so those things combined contribute to the higher rates based on identity. So again, you know, everybody is different. Sure, but you know, overall, when we look at the statistics, you know, we definitely see a pattern where the more levels and the more identities that you are, that, you know, society tends to oppress or marginalize, the higher rates you see of, you know, depression, anxiety, and, you know, all of those things.
How do workplace protections or lack thereof, given the current state of affairs, impact the different economic outcomes for those in the LGBTQ plus community?
You know, it's kind of like a catch-22, which is, you know, like if somebody is experiencing microaggressions, you know, without those protections in place, it's like, do I let my boss know that I'm experiencing this harm, but then potentially cause a rough workplace environment or be uncomfortable, or maybe it's my boss that is discriminating against me and I could get fired? Or do I not say anything, but then I'm still experiencing that harm? But I feel like there's still work to be done because Michigan is still an at-will state. And so even though, yes, we have these discrimination or these protections in place now that says you can't be discriminated against at work, you know, based on your orientation, your identity, we're still an at-will state, which says you could be fired at any moment for any time at any reason. And they contradict each other. And so there are folks that are getting fired, and they may be getting fired because they're trans, but the reason on the actual paperwork says, you know, bad job performance or something like that. And how do you prove that?
If a parent is watching this that believes the absolute opposite of everything you just said, what is the first step, in your opinion, to getting a common understanding of what is safe and also what is protecting your kid and theirs at the same time?
Asking that youth, really. I mean, starting with that, and I think that's where some folks are like, no, I know what my kid needs. Okay. But have we asked that kid what they need and at least get their opinion into that? Research shows that kids know and start to form their personality as early as 2 years old, and they understand themselves and their bodies and who they are as early as 2 years old. So the research is out there. People just have to want to actually read it and understand it and truly believe in the science and the research, and not only believe in it when it works for you and what you want. Yes, we may disagree sometimes in like the route and how to get to what's best for that youth, but I truly believe most parents truly just believe and want to do what's best for their youth. We just need to actually include the youth in that conversation.